Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you to create an automation script using Python that will script the restaurant of particular location from Google Map. So currently I am scripting the restaurant of North Carolina. So let me show you how it works. Let me run the script. So I run the script. Now it searches for the restaurant and it scripts the restaurant data and save into the file, CSV file. As you can see, it create the restaurant.csv file, and inside the restaurant.csv, it script the name of the restaurant and the link of that particular restaurant. So when I click over the link, it navigate toward that restaurant. Currently, this script collecting the 5 data. If I change to 15 and again run the script, and it search for restaurant and continuously it is scraping the restaurant data and it successful. Let me see the output. As you can see, it is scraped the 15 restaurant data. So this is the overall workflow of that script. Let me show you how this script is working. So to create the script, you need to install this package, the WebDriver Manager. It automatically handle the WebDriver and the beautiful soup for HTML parsing and Selenium for automation. As you can see, this line of code automatically handle the Chrome driver. I'm using the Chrome browser, so that's the reason I had the Chrome driver manager not installed. If you want to use the Firefox, you can change that accordingly. And this is the location that I want to search on. So this is the latitude and longitude of the North Carolina. I'm targeting for the restaurant of North Carolina, so that's the reason I'm passing the location uh, over here. And this is the output file name. Let me show you how can you find the location from Google Maps. To find the location of particular place. So I'm currently targeting for the North Carolina. So North Carolina, I click on over the here, and when I click over the location, you can find the latitude and longitude of the particular location. Here I created the class which initialize the driver, and here I call the method the search location which take the endpoint and the keyword that we want to search on. So I searching for the restaurant. So that's the reason I passed the restaurant over here. So let me navigate over the search location and this open the website. So let me show you how it works. Let me copy this. I paste it over here and let me copy the location, replace the location with actual one. And this this line simply open the Google map, and here I pass the source box identifier to identify this source box. To identify this source box, I pass the identifier like this. So I'm passing the identifier with the ID. So to get the ID of that particular element, you can simply inspect over here, and I'm targeting for the source box input. So I click on over here, and from there you can find the ID. So here, there is another method, the wait for element, which take the source box identifier, and this wait for element return the element in the case of present. Wait for element, if it is not present within the 5 seconds, it return the none. And here, the source data, in our case, the source data is the restaurant. So it simply pass the data over the source box input. So like um, it passed the restaurant like this. And this line of code simply place the enter over the source box input. So enter like this. So we have the last method, the collect data. The collect data take the number of record that we want to script and output file. The main purpose of this method is to script the restaurant data from Google Map and save into the CSV file. So let's move toward that method. Here I define some variable. So record and I assign the scroll item to 0. The scroll item is the number of scroll that we perform in that page. I define the max scroll to 10. The max scroll means that I don't want to scroll more than 10. So here is the some condition that if the required record is more than record and the max scroll is greater than the scroll item, then it move toward into this condition. Here I targeting for the anchor tag because the anchor tag contain the restaurant data. So let me show you. Let me inspect over here. When I click on here, as you can see, the anchor tag contain the restaurant data and the restaurant link. So that's the reason I'm targeting for this anchor tag. Let me copy this and paste it over here. As you can see, it highlighted that anchor tag. When I press enter, it highlights for all of the anchor tag of that restaurant element. And the reason I'm often writing here the find elements because it collect the number of anchor tag within that page. So here is another condition that it move into this condition if the required record is greater than the collected record. Let me show you. At the beginning, it start to scrape this data. To scrape the more data, we need to scroll down. So to handle this scenario, here is the condition. When the scroll attempt is equal to 0, the Yox path for that result container will be this. When the scroll is more than 1, the Yox path for that will be different. So let me show you. When I inspect over, over the whole container, as you can see, the class of this div is this. When I scroll down, it will be changed to different. So to when it scroll down, the Yox path for this div is different. So that's the reason I write the condition over here. After finding that element, it performed the scroll down action. So and it increased the scroll item to 1. So at last, the records contain the number of restaurant element. So from that restaurant element, we have to extract name and link. So it creates the CSV file and place the name and link over there, and it iterate over the records. At first, it get the outer HTML from that individual element, and it perform the HTML parsing over there, and it get the a tag. As you can see, the a tag value will be look like this. So from the a tag has the attribute area label, link, and the area label contain the restaurant name. So we are getting the name from area label and link from the href. So and at last we are saving that data over the CSV file. So this is the overall the code of the script. So let me show you from beginning how the script look like. So in this way, you can create the simple automation script using Python to scrape the data from Google Map. So thank you for watching, guys.